Breaking overnight, President Trump in South Korea beefing up America's show of force there in Asia. Moments ago, our commander-in-chief wrapping up a joint press conference with the country's president before the state dinner. Amy Kellogg live in Seoul with new details on the united front against North Korea. Amy.
Yes, Jackie, a very united front. Yesterday in Japan, today in South Korea. This is a physically grueling trip for the president. The time difference is extraordinary. And also, we're dealing with not only the nuclear threat, which is just, in this case, 38 miles from the border, but also history, different cultures, egos, some very delicate balances of power in the region, and conflicting ideas about how to deal with the North Korean threat. But let's get right to the president's comments and a warning to North Korea today issued from South Korea.
North Korea is a worldwide threat that requires worldwide action. We call on every responsible nation, including China and Russia, to demand that the North Korean regime end its nuclear weapons and its missile programs and live in peace. As the South Korean people know so well, it's time to act with urgency and with great determination.
Now, while there are 3 aircraft carriers stationed off the Korean peninsula, both President Trump and President Moon Jae-in today were really stressing the importance of a peaceful resolution to North Korea's nuclear problem. Of course, that to date has eluded everyone. Talks so far in the past have not netted results. But the push for diplomacy was brought up again today. And when President Trump was asked about it here in Seoul, he said he didn't want to be drawn on whether or not he would consider direct talks with North Korea at this point. But he did feel that he was making some progress in terms of ways to push this diplomatic train ahead to try to get some sort of effect. A long day here in South Korea. He visited Camp Humphreys, where 30,000 U.S. troops are based, and has had long meetings with the president. There will be a dinner tonight at which they will discuss more. Also, of course, trade being a very important issue on this trip. President Trump saying that he wants to boost employment back home. He wants to eliminate some of the big trade deficits that exist in our deals with different Asian countries. And he is talking a lot about selling a lot of American military hardware, both to Japan and to South Korea, in order to help them boost their own defensive capabilities. Jackie, back to you.
All right, Amy Kellogg live in Seoul this morning. Thanks so much. We appreciate it.